Did you know these things had names? Hello and welcome awesome people to the first episode of Did You Know, on Essence TV. There are a lot of things we may not know had names even when we see or say them every day. Get ready your notepad and pen because Essence TV is about to expose to you 10 things we may not have known had names. Again, please, like this video, comment and share. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe. 1. Did you know, the space between your eyebrows is called a glabella? The glabella is the region of skin above the nose and between the brows in humans. The name of the region comes from the Latin word glabellus, which means smooth, hairless. It is responsible for the way the forehead looks and aids in keeping the eyes in their proper positions. 2. Did you know, the delightful smell that commonly follows the first rain after a prolonged period of warm, dry weather is called petrichor. The name is derived from the Greek words petra, which means stone, and ichor, which, in Greek mythology, alludes to the gilded blood that courses through the veins of the immortals. It is the blood of the gods. 3. Did you know, the plastic or metallic coating at the end of your shoelaces is called an aglet? An aglet prevents the lace or cord fibers from unraveling and is easier to hold and feed through eyelets due to its hardness and thin profile. The words aglet and aiglet are derivatives of the Middle French and Old French words aiguillette, which is a diminutive of the word aiguille, which means needle, pin, and which itself is derived from the late Latin word acucula, which means ornamental pin, pine needle, and which is a diminutive of the Latin word for needle, pin, acus. 4. Did you know, the small ring hole in leather, cloth, or shoe for threading a lace is called eyelet? It is an item with a rim and a tiny hole or perforation to accommodate a rope, fastener, or the aglet of a shoelace. From Old French oeillet, diminutive of oi meaning eye, and from Latin oculus meaning an eye. 5. Did you know, the rumbling of stomach is actually called a womble? Womble means to move unsteadily and to feel nauseated. Middle English womlen is related to the Danish words for feeling sick and vomiting, vammel and vomra. 6. Did you know, the prongs on a fork are called tines? Tines are generally known to be at a prong or point on a tool or device, particularly one on a fork or comb. The word tine has its roots in the Old English word tind, which means sharp point, and is connected to the German word Zinn, which means pinnacle. 7. Did you know, the sheen or light that you see when you close your eyes and press your hands on them is called phosphenes? Phosphenes are the bright floating stars, swirls, spirals, squiggles, and other forms that appear when you close your eyes tightly and push your eyes with your fingers. Basically, these events happen when the retinal cells are activated by rubbing or following a strong sneeze, cough, or head impact. The Greek words phos, light, and phanion, to show, are the origin of the word phosphene. 8. Did you know, the tiny plastic table placed in the middle of a pizza box is called a box tent or pizza saver? The pizza saver is a circular plastic thing that goes in the middle of a pie to prevent the pizza from collapsing in at the center and touching the food inside and also sticking to the top of the pizza box. This box tent or pizza saver was invented 30 years ago on February 10, 1983 by Carmela Vitali when she got her patent issued for that piece of plastic. 9. Did you know, the day after tomorrow is called overmorrow? The first mention of overmorrow dates back to the first half of the 16th century and persisted throughout the second half of the same century. It was used in the sentence today, tomorrow, and overmorrow. 10. Did you know, your tiny toe or finger is called digitus minimus? Digitus minimus is a Latin word that means smallest digit and can be known as little finger, fifth finger, and also little toe, fifth toe. Ring the notification bell to be the first to be notified when the next episode is up. Bye for now.